G'day guys, and in today's show we're going to talk about an exciting release date coming a lot sooner than what we thought, along with some DLC news, what some people's initial thoughts on the Xbox Scorpio are, and there's a pretty big update on the game coming out. All that and more in this Australia Day edition. So mate, get a dog up ya! Mass Mikey Gaming. G'day gamers, and as it's Australia Day today, I thought I'd put on the Aussie accent and just sort of see how the Americans reckon we talk. So guys, if you like today's show, give us a thumbs up, mate. And don't forget, tell your old man, tell your old lady, tell your bitch of a sister, tell your bastard of a brother, tell your mates, tell everybody, because they might like Mad Mikey Gaming. So as said at the start of the show, in today we're going to talk about a little game called Overwatch. Overwatch has dropped this new update. It's a pretty big one, but I tell you what, mate, Sheilas were losing their mind about this, and they were up early at 4:30. I saw some of them posting on Facebook and whatnot that they were up waiting for this update. So basically, it's based on the Year of the Rooster. Have a couple of skins, have a couple of sprays, a little bit of dances, bit of poses. That's what you're getting. But not to mention, you're actually getting a new map and a new game mode. So the new game mode is capture the flag. Why would anybody want to go capture a flag when you can just go blow up stuff? That's what I'd like to know. But on a serious note, guys, this is a pretty awesome thing. This is why Overwatch was the game of the year in a lot of countries. Because they don't charge you for this stuff. Sure enough, you can go out and you can buy all your loot crates and stuff like that, so you get a better chance. But guys, you buy what you pay for, really. They don't force this. It's not like, if you want to keep playing this game, you have to pay a bit of extra money. Sorry to go on a bit of a rant, but we talked about this DLC problem that it's been going around for a while. But while we're on the topic of DLC, you know how they said there's a season pass for Resident Evil? Well, guess what? They're coming out with some new game. The DLC's coming out in about 3 or 4 days. On January 31st, the first one, which is the Lost Tapes, is coming out. And then followed on February 14th, you're going to get the second one. But if you're on Xbox and PC, you're going to have to wait a bit longer. I do actually believe that you have to wait until the end of February to play this if you're on the Xbox and the PC. So PlayStation struck a deal again, and fair dinkum, mate. It's not good for business. I mean, I understand that they get the PSVR for a year for exclusivity, but Jesus, crikey Christ, what else can we do? And as I mentioned, that there is a new exciting date, and now the reboot / remake, or whatever you want to call it, of Prey, that's coming out on bloody March the 5th. How awesome's that? That's another fantastic game that everybody's looking forward to coming out in less than sort of 4 months. So that's amazing, mate. I haven't seen much of Prey, but I've heard it's a pretty fair income game. So I reckon, unless there's any other games coming out around May, I reckon you should pick that one up. I reckon it looks pretty good. I'm a huge fan of the first one. So I definitely recommend it to your old man to go out and buy it for you for your birthday, especially if it's in May. Also, the Xbox Live free games. Everybody loves a freebie, mate, especially down here in Australia. So what you're going to be getting on the Xbox One, you're going to get Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. Crikey, I don't even know what that means. And you're going to get Project Cars the Digital Edition. Why can't we get the full edition? Really? Come on, crikey, mate. And on the Xbox 360 side of things, you're going to get Monkey Island 2 and Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, which I suppose would be pretty good. Except, I've already got them both, haven't I? Jesus Christ. Somebody with a bit of a big gob has gone over to NeoGAF, named by Thomas Mailer, who's made Ori and the Blind Forest, and he's given us some pretty good news to look forward to, in my opinion, at the end of the year. He's quoted as saying, Scorpio isn't just a half-assed bloody upgrade. It's a full-blown next-gen machine that's backwards compatible. So that's pretty good news. Now, I think they were taking a bit of a dig at the PlayStation when they said that, because there were a bit of a commas and, a little bit of other grammar involved. But you know what? That's pretty cool. But I'm a bit worried now that that's going to be a really high price. But guys, that's it for today's news. What are you going to do on this Australia Day? Are you going to celebrate Australia Day even though you're over in a different country? Because we are a multicultural country, so we love you all. But that's it, guys. I'm going to go play me some Resident Evil because DLC is apparently coming out bloody soon. So I hope you guys have a cracker of a day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the shit I'll probably never play. Bye, guys.